It's confession time. Like it or not, we've all got it. You're going to have to admit up. You've got to own it. What games in your collection, in your heart, do you know that are really only there because you like the cover art? There's plenty, right? Absolutely. And one of the absolute kings of that, which I've got to admit to, is Micronet's Curse for the Japanese Mega Drive. If you've ever collected Japanese Mega Drive, you're drawn to this like a moth to a flame. This crazy sci-fi artwork. To be fair, this actually is a boss in the game. But just look at this. You couldn't leave this on the shelf. Yeah, it's a horizontal shoot 'em up from the early days of the Mega Drive. Is it the worst game in the world? No. It's certainly on the lowest tier of Mega Drive shmups even. It runs very jankily. It runs at 30 frames a second, and we don't really sort of compute or equate that to 2D games. You know, we started talking about frames in the 3D era really, but this runs about half the frame rate of other Mega Drive titles, and it shows. It's a bit shit, but it's not horrible. But just look at the artwork from Micronet, who were a bit of a bodge developer, right? They weren't entirely dumb though, because if you recall, they actually released, and you should do this, they released a game for the launch of the Mega CD, the horrible Heavy Nova. And I always thought, if you want to make money from a game, get it out at the launch of a console, because people have got very limited choice, and obviously people bought Heavy Nova by the truckload who bought a Mega CD, unfortunately. Curse is a better game, I'd say, than Heavy Nova. Wonderful artwork, but geez. So, what games in your collection have you really only got there for the artwork? Have a good one.